Malacañang clarifies that the anti-illegal drugs campaign has not been stopped. This despite PNP Chief Ronald De La Rosa's earlier directive to all police units to halt anti-narcotics efforts and to put a priority instead on internal cleansing of its ranks. De La Rosa's move followed incidents where several policemen were taking advantage of the anti-illegal drugs campaign via criminal activities. According to presidential spokesperson Ernesto Abella, Oplantokhang is now being continued by the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency. More of this report from Rocky Ignacio.
Malacañang assured that the campaign against illegal drugs or Oplantokhang will continue. Presidential spokesperson Ernesto Abella said this after the Philippine National Police had shifted its focus from drug operations to internal cleansing.
No, I think we need to make a correction. The impression is that it stopped. No. What happens is the local police, the PNP, has been asked to desist from engaging in anti-drug operations, but the operations will continue under the PDEA.
The palace official admitted that the possible reactivation of the Philippine Constabulary had been discussed during President Rodrigo Duterte's joint meeting with the Armed Forces of the Philippines and the PNP in Malacañang recently. According to Abella, the president wants a clean and trustworthy new PC. The chief executive was dismayed with the involvement of policemen in the operations of illegal drugs and kidnaps case of Korean businessman Ji Ik-ju.
We don't know the exact structure yet. It's simply been floated. The idea was floated that it will be revived, but the exact structure is not yet complete.
As the President discusses with lawmakers, at kung yes, sino na yung magpupush ng bill na to?
I suppose it's going to be discussed under the LEDAC and probably under the Congress.
Meantime, Malacañang welcomed the results of the latest SWS survey showing a decline in crime victimization to 4.5% in the fourth quarter of 2016 from previous record 5.5% last 2015.
Also, we welcome the results of the fourth quarter 2016 Social Weather Station survey showing that people's sentiment that there was a decline in crime victimization. Specifically, the results indicated that families who said they were victimized and lost property to street robbery, burglary, or carnapping registered at 4.5%, previously surpassing the previous quarterly record of 5.5% in March and June 2015.
While presence of drug addicts in the community had declined to 52%.
The same survey likewise discloses that 52% of respondents agreed that the presence of many drug addicts in their neighborhood has declined compared to 56% in the previous quarter.
The palace official added that the Department of Social Welfare will adopt the Linis Bayan program by LGUs in Talisay, Batangas, a program that will help drug surrenderies to go back in the mainstream of the society. For PTV News, Rocky Ignacio.